Well, that was unexpected. Straight on in. Wasn't expecting that at all. Hello, greetings. Oh dear. Happy Hump Day. Welcome to Wednesday and another interesting little hangout. Um, hey, hello, Chaos Kit Basher and Marius Gage. Sorry. So- Sorry, I was just a friend of mine I was literally just uh, talking through a project that they've got lined up, um, and already the smack talk is coming out. so, so it's it's a glorious day to be in the hobby. Um, yes, I hope you're all well. Was I here Saturday? I can't remember if I was or not. I don't honestly. This week has just been I've been off for a few days. Normally, um, today was my partner's birthday, so we've been out, done some intensive retail therapy as it was her birthday, obviously, um, and ate food. Came back. I was so tired. So I'm gonna have like 40 minutes, 40 minutes nap. Done that, come back in, and she was asleep. So, but yeah, but you've just been having an intense Miss Marple session. So what she wanted to do, watch some Miss Marple. So we watched some Miss Marple. Um, but yeah, but how are we? What are we up to today? We still working on Titans there, Maris? You may have seen, obviously, earlier I did post up my. What the hell have I been doing? Yeah, sorry, the Gundam that I'd been doing weathering on, which is Char Aznabal's Zaku. Um, it was my first full size MG kit that I got from Rivals Corner because I wanted. I've done like lots of HG, I've done RG. I wanted an MG. Now I did actually do uh, an MG, but it was a special deformed. So they're the small chibi type versions, and so it stands about about yay big sort of thing. There's that there over the back um, of the Barbatos from Iron Blooded Orphans, which is a great series, really quite hardcore. But yeah, so I got that, and my big dude who's standing up just there he is. There's the bear, there's the unicorn. There, there's the unicorn over the back there. Um, but I didn't have like a normal um, MG kit. So again, I wanted an iconic one. I've got the feeling inside me that I want to do. Um, I want to get like the main Gundam of like series that I like. So you've obviously got to have the RX 78. Sorry, the RX 78, which I got as the entry level one, but I also want a bigger one. So I'd want to get that probably in an MG as well. Um, I've got the RG Unicorn. I've got the Mega Size Unicorn. Because it's the unicorn. I love the unicorn. Let me get this straight. I love the unicorn. Unicorn was was my first Gundam cartoon that I watched, anime, I should say, that I watched, and that and the Kshatriya um, is are two of my favourites. Unfortunately, they only do a HG version of the Kshatriya. There is rumours that they're doing an MG one, so if they are, and they will, I will get that. Um, the what's it? The RX 93 is also one I got, which is one of the easier kit, another like advanced entry level type one, which I've got on my base of my Gundam Build World Championship entry for last year. Um, so I utilised that. But yeah, so was it two RGs in the Unicorn and the Sasabi? Love the Sasabi. Um, I I really do like the Xeon suits. I just love the like. Yeah, I've still got to get a Goif as well. Um, I've got a Strike Freedom kit that I've got to do as well. So that's an RG. So I've got that to build at some point. Um, I want to get Ariel as well. I've got a Lafrit from Witch of Witch from Mercury. So I've got things to do. I finished the build yesterday. Decided to take a break and make a conversion of Lieutenant Titus body today. Sorry, as a little palette cleanser before I start painting them all up. Nice. And that's actually quite a good thing to do as well, Maris. Where just taking a little step back, do something completely different, just to sort of say it's a sorbet project, and then bang back into it. Busy time with Gundam sounds like a good time to be is being had. Well, yeah. I'd say I did. Was I on Saturday? I can't honestly. I can't remember if I was on. Um, my memory is terrible. It probably doesn't help. I've had a few drinkies. Um, 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 yeah. So cool. Another friend who's actually doing some Legio Ignatum suits, Titans for his AT stuff. He just sent me a picture to show off what he's doing. Right, that's really fun. So yes, that's what I was. That's what I was doing. I was doing something. I was doing something. honest. So I go channel. No, I wasn't on Saturday. I was on. I was on Wednesday. Yes, sounds about right. Yeah, so I can't remember why I wasn't on Saturday. That's puzzling. I was away Saturday at RTT, so I would have missed a stream if you were one. That's fine. No, I was on. I wasn't on. I was elsewhere. Um, yes. So I was painting these bits. So we've got a combat medic. We've got a dude with pointy hat. Oh, sorry, dude with pointy hat. Which there you go, dude with pointy hat. Combat medic. That and ammunition monk. Right. So I'm going to start off with. That'll do. That's that. Hey Gizmo and Mac, evening. And how are we today? So, you know, it was there's that. So I'm just getting the bases done because then I've only got to open this paint pot once. That's the plan. Yeah, as people seen the new law that they put up a couple of hours ago? It is about Britannia. Um, the Basically they put it in the background that basically the British fleet or English fleet got defeated at the Battle of the Cliffs against the heretical fleet in like the early 1800 and something or other. Basically, and Lord Admiral Nelson was killed during it. And the next thing you hear about England is that it's building vast fortifications, like a defensive thing, and the mobile fortress Britannia. So it's basically talks about the Britannia, which is a vast battleship that can take on the landcrawler ship. Yeah, well, yeah, it sails, it floats, it goes across the ground, and is an immense thing. So it's that's basically defending well, it's defending England by the sounds of it, because there was a little bit in there like where they're saying about The Welsh asking for help or something. I need to read it again. So, but it was interesting to see that they've actually got some backstory for England, because they've done obviously Ireland and or Ayr and Alba. I'm good. Got an empty door dishwasher at the moment. Right. Um, Searching for some colours. Where's my lovely colours? Which is annoying because one of them I'm searching for is a big one. And there's not that many big ones about. No. Ah, the Alicord. Hello, how are you? How was your trip over here? Did you have fun? I'm good. I'm still over in Europe having the blast. Thank you for remembering. Oh, no worries, dude. Whereabouts are you now? Because I remember you mentioning coming over to the UK. Have you gone onto the mainland now? Been watching every 10th Crusade Lord video I can find. Yeah, I did that myself. I went heavy on that side of things because I wanted to know stuff. Germany, yeah. I've been to a few places in Germany myself over the course of my illustrious life. Frankfurt, Mannheim, um, two that I remember. Just yeah, I can't say I've been around the world. I haven't been to North America. I've been to, well, Central America. I've been to Mexico. Well, so I've done that. Been to Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, um, then Italy, Corfu. So I haven't done Africa. Japan, it was a stayover. It was a stopover in Japan, which I kind of regret that we didn't actually spend a couple of days there because it was a stopover when we were going to Australia. No, I haven't been to Africa. No, I was. That's one place. Again, like when times were different and conversations were had about possibly going to Africa, we wanted to go to like Egypt, obviously, because I like pyramids. Um, but there was a lot of terrorist stuff going on there along sort of the touristy parts, and so we didn't go there as you know, cautious people. Um, but you know, maybe one day. But yeah, France, Belgium, Holland, Austria, Switzerland, Luxembourg. Been through. Monte Carlo, I've been to. So yeah, I've, I've been places. Need to go to more places. Uh, I'm leaning towards Forces of Hell purely for the artillery which is iconic, to be fair. So you can't not like them. Um, it's very long. It's yeah, it was amazing, really. When I was young, we'd done Europe, like France. Went to Italy skiing with my school. Done Italy with my mum and stepdad. Austria, Switzerland with them as well. Like a couple of times going to those places. Um, Ireland as well. Sorry, I've been to Ireland, north and south. Haven't been to Scotland, and I have been to Wales. Haven't gone down Devon way. I've got near the nearest I think I got to Devon was either Bournemouth or Weymouth. I don't know which one's nearer. Um, yeah, that's the nearest I've gotten to like Devon and Cornwall. I would like to go out that way. Been to a lot for a previous job as I worked with F1 stuff. Got to go to a lot of races. And that's handy dandy. My cousin used to work he was like engineer trained. So he used to work. He got a job. He was working for Hoover, and he got into watching rally driving over in New Zealand where he was living at the time, and through that got on to actually working on the rally teams. Um, and then from that he worked for Williams Renault, or Williams, sorry. I don't know if it might have been when Williams was with Renault, but he worked with Williams. So he used to do all that. So not like he was pit crew or anything, but And technically, just thinking about it, technically, I've been to Gondor as well, and Lothlorien, and Mordor. Because when I was in New Zealand, it was 2002, so literally a couple of months after Lord of the Rings had been released, and because of the early days of the internet, we were tracking down places where they'd filmed using Ask Jeeves to find locations. So when we was driving around visiting places, we were finding where they filmed certain scenes. So we was on the Shotover River. I did a bungee jump there, which was the first of the bungee jumps that they sort of brought out to public use, sort of thing, which is over the Shotover River, and that's where they filmed the scene with Arwen defeating the Night Kings. No, sorry, the Witch Kings, when they were hunting for when she was trying to get Frodo back to her father in Rivendell. So we was on that river. Saw the mountain that was used for sort of Mountain Doom. So I was driving down near the national park where it was. So I didn't have to go up to see it, but you could see it. We was in a place called Tweezle, and that's where they filmed the Palanor Fields, the battle where the Rohan charge and all that sort of stuff. So I've walked on the Palanor Fields. Hey, Sip. How are you, buddy? How are you? What are you up to? Right. Right. Cooking dinner after a little big sip rugby training. Oh, nice. How's he doing? The big little sip. A little big sip. Right. I'm going to base layer this one in black. Because I feel it's appropriate. It's going to be red, so I'm going to get a base layer of black to deepen it. Because I'm thinking like the old sort of style, like Inquisition sort of vibes, obviously. Oh, he's a witch finder, isn't he? So paint a comfy chair. Has a school match tomorrow in the cup final. Oh, nice. So fingers crossed they'll come back with a win. Oh, that's awesome. So what position does he play? When I used to play rugby at school, I was a offside flanker. I was too tall to be a back, too small to be a, well, not fat enough to be a prop or a number 8. Yeah. I just like nailing the scrum half and scoring tries. He's played for Westcliff in a couple of weeks against Saracens under 16s. Oh, cool. My boss at work, well, one of my bosses at work, when he was younger, he's a fly half, um, but the team he used to play for, like semi-professional team, actually beat, like this is in the 80s. um, their team actually beat London Irish in a cup match. So he's got that to live on. Monkey. Right. What do we review? I'll do some sort of. I don't want them to have like ornate robes and stuff. What I probably really could do with is as he moves stuff around to look. Hi, Mouse. How are you, buddy? Are you at Salute again this year? Yes, I am at Salute. I shall be at Salute with the Titans Owners Club. Well, that's the plan. Walking Titans, as per usual. Kind of. As usual as it gets. All good. Sat in the van with a kebab and a pint. Got to work late tonight to get a job finished. Well, needs must, eh? But I say, at least you've got the essentials covered in regards of keeping yourself hydrated and fed. Right. Got a sackcloth. Yeah. Amen. Yeah, exactly. Got to keep the workers fed. Need the energy to do that important work. And the pint is to numb the pain. I'd rather be at home hobbying. I had 2 Dominus Nights delivered today. I'm building a 3rd Dominus list for funny shits. 1 Castellan, 2 Valiant, just because we can now. Why not? Maybe not that. I want to grey. I want to grey it. What do I want? I want a beer. And the beer is right here. Right, got to get back to work. This 7-point malarkey is a pain in the ass this week. Well, I hope it goes quickly and effortlessly so you can get home sooner rather than later, mate. But thank you for dropping in. I hope you didn't rush that kebab. And then don't want to get indigestion and make the job even worse. Have a good dream, man. Kebab was ace. I feel fat now. They always do that. And you always need a beer with it. Well, I can catch you again soon, buddy. Take it easy. Oops. Get that done. What's that? Oh shit. Oh, there it is. Yeah, basically this was a repair job in the first place. I'll just break a fucking knife off. Beep, 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 beep. What's that? just sort of get stuck in some dinner. Nice popping. Been a while. Yeah, it has. Shall bid you all good night. We'll see you all Saturday if there is a stream. Yeah, there should be a stream. So I will see you then. I'll advertise it better next time as well. Ah. Might catch you up at Salute if we go. Well, if you do, I'll be there. I think Crystal and Rob are going there as well, amongst many others. So, but yeah. Well, apart from that, I think I'm actually I'm a bit tired. It's been a long day for me. There's been a lot of emotion going on. But and yeah, I'm just getting to that drunk stage. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there anyway. So hour or so. So it's alright. It's been worse. But yes, I will catch up with you all again this Saturday from 8 p.m. I believe. If there is any issues, problems, I will notifications will go out onto wherever socials. But yeah, thank you very much, and I will catch up with you all again soon. So happy Hump Day, enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you on the other side. Take care. Bye.